If your AC is flashing an E1 code, stop Googling universal fixes. You're just wasting your time, because an E1 on a carrier is a completely different headache than an E1 on a Midea. To fix the error, you have to know your brand. Let's get into the most likely causes so you can get your AC back up and running. On carrier, you're likely looking at a sensor or circuitry issue. If you've got a Midea, that's almost always a problem with the room temp sensor. An LG mini split, it may be a communication error between the indoor and outdoor units. And if you're running a higher, usually it's a stuck button or a control board issue, which is another general cause of this error code. Now, if I missed your brand, don't panic. Your manual has the answer in the back under troubleshooting. But if you lost the manual years ago, like me, look for the model number on the sticker on the side, back, or bottom of your unit. Then, Google that number plus the word manual. Most brands have them as a PDF. From here, check the troubleshooting section to see what E1 means on your unit. When it comes to fixing, most of it actually is DIY. Let's start with the easiest fix first, the filter. Just turn off the unit, pull the filter out, and give it a good wash with soap and water. Ensure it's completely dry before putting it back. But if your filter is too dirty to salvage, replace it. Once that's done, unplug the unit for a few minutes. This lets the system discharge and clear any ghost errors, and then plug it back in. For a lot of you, this is the only step you'll need. If you're dealing with a communication error, things may get technical. Start by checking the wiring between the indoor and outdoor units. You're looking for any loose or damaged connections. But full disclosure, tracking down a communication issue usually requires specialty tools and HVAC wiring knowledge. So if you see any damage, that's your sign to call a technician. For a stuck button, start simple. Press each button on the control panel to make sure they're clicking and releasing. If one isn't releasing properly, free it, and the error should clear. And for control board issues, unplug the unit and wait at least 5 minutes for the power to fully discharge. Then locate the panel. You can refer to your manual for the exact location. Check for charred spots or melted plastic. If everything looks clean, try disconnecting the leads and plugging them back in just to ensure you've got a solid connection. If none of these fixes work, I recommend bringing in a technician for a thorough inspection and professional repair.